Over there.
Looking like chili on the corner with you.
I got
I gotta watch my
The
figure.
new wardrobe.
I like my wardrobe.
So
Hey,
George.
hey, just pay attention. Look, you. Good student over here. Alright.
He not good, he be bad, he be getting put out.
You gotta tell my whole business.
Alright.
Cameron, just shut up.
Oh, you said don't cut it.
What, big boy?
he was saying,
Come on, big boy.
So what did we learn yesterday?
Well,
You
we
are
have
substitution.
Substitution elimination? What are we doing when we use substitution?
You plug it in.
plugging in it.
Plug it in.
Plug in X.
Hans, what do you do when you use elimination?
Cancel. Y'all got it wrong.
Oh, we done this. I did that. Alright.
Good job.
Alright, so yesterday I know my instructions weren't very good and everything, so we're gonna try that again, alright? You wanna do it as a class first?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Let's try first.
I'm
Don't
teaching.
try it first.
What are we doing?
Do it.
Same thing
Do
we
it.
did.
Do it as a
You
class.
should bring us fried chicken.
I brought y'all Skittles.
When?
It's not enough.
There.
It's not for me. I want to take the
That's the fun
We can run the
side.
KFC.
What is it?
How much that would cost me?
Hey, I'll
I
find it.
carry cash, remember?
I'll give you KFC.
I'll give you my
I'll give you $40 right now cash.
I got 60.
I got a debit
I'll give you some money.
Y'all going? We don't
Alright. These my folks now.
If you just
Alright?
went to the ATM, I could get you 265.
Give me some.
No.
Hey.
Ooh, no, it's not. Okay.
Let's see
Pay
that.
attention. Alright.
I like my boots. My boots probably cost more than all of y'all's shoes.
Yes,
They
I don't know about them. They did.
Alright. Hurry. I ain't got
How
no
much yours cost?
$250.
Mine cost 300. Mine are Doc Martens steel toe. Try it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be retarded.
Alright.
Yours are impractical.
Boots
You
cost
dropped
$300.
Mine did.
Hey,
You gonna focus on math now, okay?
$30.
Not just
They doing that.
Yeah, most of us. Hey, Mr. Martin trying to teach. Yeah, that's good.
You done later?
Later.
Bro, them boots must be waterproof or something.
Huh?
Them boots must be waterproof.
They're not impractical, they're still kind of
They are waterproof.
Alright, hey.
They are.
What I want you guys to do first is fold your paper in half long ways, alright? Long ways, hot dog style. Alright? You can keep throwing a pretty picture later. Don't do that. Alright?
okay?
Fold in half. Is that long ways?
Stupid, Hans.
You got a fat looking hot dog.
That's hamburger.
I bet. Fold it hot. Hans. Open it up. Somebody help Hans. What does a hot dog look like?
Open it all the way up.
Here.
Open it up.
Open it all the way up.
You're being difficult.
Fold it that way.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
so scared.
Now at the
I'm
top,
so scared. Please, yes, don't hurt me.
I want everybody to write the example in.
Yes, you can. If you're man enough. Wait, do we,
Just shut up, right?
Alright.
Chef! Like, what's your cheese ground?
You should sit there.
Hans, be quiet.
Can I get a
Skittles.
I can't have
Raise your
anything unless
hand,
you
bro.
be quiet.
Raise your hand.
Shut up.
Put your hand in.
Come on. Sir.
you're gonna fold and put examples there?
Yeah, put example up there.
Hey, Don.
Wait, no, don't fold it, do it while it's open.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, leave it open, write example up at the top. We got two people in here that have never seen a hot dog before.
Teen, the oldest.
Hans have seen a hot dog.
Okay, now, I want you guys to fold it again, hamburger style, okay?
Hamburger.
Oh,
Alright?
See how
Roll
we
it
do
up.
it?
Defense, man.
Who you gonna spill on, Cole? You gonna hit him with this fade dick first?
Yeah, but yeah.
Wait till this class here.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
top right one, right substitution. Looks good. You guys know what substitution is.
So you get mad at stupid stuff.
Shut up! For real!
Ding.
You know, good one, what's it do?
Still got card. It is.
Derek, you look like Brady Trump.
Hey.
You so good.
Look at putting this shit.
So, do you want us to write
In the top right one, right substitution, and in the bottom right one, right elimination. Alright?
Hey,
I still have a check.
how much can you raise your hand, dude? Mainly key, y'all so bad.
She's coming back.
Open up your ears, you might hear what's said.
Wait.
Open up your ears.
We don't do it right here, nigga.
Okay, does everybody have substitution written in the top right, and elimination written in the bottom right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start off writing on the left side. This is where we're gonna come up with our equations, okay? Alright, so I just opened up a bag of Skittles. And I've got 3 yellow ones.
Do we need to write this down?
Not yet. 3 red, 3 orange, 3 purple,
And two greenish.
and 2 green.
And 3 orange, 3 purple.
Okay? Now, we don't want to use all the colors for this, okay? We're just going to use 2 of them, okay? So, what 2 colors do you guys want to use?
Yellow.
Red,
Alright,
red and
alright.
green.
Yellow and green.
Bro, it's red, bro.
Yellow.
Red first.
Red and purple, there you go.
Yellow
Alright.
and green.
We're going to use red and green because I don't want to use 2 colors that have the same number of them, okay?
Already.
Alright?
How about yellow and green? That's what I said. Green and yellow.
So, on the left side, I want you guys to write down that we have 3 red and 2 green, okay? Now, on the left, okay? This isn't under substitution yet, this is just on the left side of your paper, okay? Alright? Now, what we want to do is we want to assign a variable to each one, okay? Alright, so what variable do you guys want to assign to our red Skittles?
Y. You want X and Y?
B.
Yes.
You guys let's just do X for this one, okay? So we're gonna say that X is the number of red, okay? And we know that that number is 3, correct? So we know that X equals 3. Okay. So we're gonna say that our green is Y. Okay. Now, what equation can we come up with using 3 and 2?
Oh, I know.
What's one that we came up with yesterday? Yes. X plus Y equals 5. And we're going to start out and we're going to say that 3 plus 2 equals 5, all right? Just because I want you guys to see where the x and y come from, okay? So we know that 3 plus 2 is 5, okay? We know that x is equal to 3, because x is the number of reds that we have, right? So instead of 3, we put x, and 2 is y, because y equals 2, y is the number of green ones that we have, right?
Yeah.
So plus 2, plus y equals 5, okay? Okay, so x plus y equals 5 is our first equation, okay? Can anybody come up with a second equation using 3 and 2?
X plus
Let's just use the numbers first, okay? We don't have to use x and y yet.
3 minus 2.
3 minus 2. So we know that 3 minus 2 equals 1, okay? Now, how do we write this using our x and y? X minus y
Equals 1.
Okay. Does everybody know how we got these two equations?
Yeah.
All right? So, our system of equations, that we created ourselves, is going to be x plus y equals 5, and x minus y equals 1. Okay? Those are our two equations. These are not our equations. Those are using the numbers, okay? Our equations are the ones where we have the variables. All right? So, does everybody have that written on the left side of their paper? Okay. Make sure that you know that these two are your systems. Okay? Give you guys a couple more seconds to write that down. Okay. Now we're going to move over to the right side, okay? All right, we have those two equations. To do substitution, what do we do?
Plug it in.
Okay, do we have anything that we can plug in yet? We don't, okay? So with one of these equations, we have to get either x or y by itself, okay? So which equation do you guys want to mess with?
It's,
The top one? Okay, so let's look at x plus y equals 5. Okay, do you want to get x or y by itself? You guys want to get x by itself? Okay. How do we get x by itself? So how do we get y off of the left side? Subtract y. Does everybody see that? So when we subtract y from both sides, we get x is equal to 5 minus 0 minus y. Okay, so now we know that x is equal to 5 minus y. Now that we know that, can we use substitution? Can we plug this in anywhere? We can. Okay, we know what x equals. So if we plug x up here, we're going to have one variable, okay? So let's write that top one again. top one to come up with that, so let's use the bottom one. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so x minus y equals 1, and x equals 5 minus y. Okay? We now know what x equals, okay? So we can plug this x up in there. Okay, so when we plug x up in there, we get 5 minus y, because that's this, minus y is equal to 1, okay? So what do we do now? Now we're going to solve for y, right? How do we solve for y? Okay, first we add our y's together. 5 plus 2y equals 1. Now what do we do? Subtract 5 from both sides, right? Minus 5. We have 5 minus 5 is 0. 2y. What's 1 minus 5? Negative 4. Now what do we do to solve for y?
Divide 2 and
Okay, you divide 2 from both sides. Very good. Divide 2 on the left. Divide 2 on the right. Our 2's cancel. And we get y equals, what's negative 4 divided by 2?
negative 2.
Alright, very good. So now we know what y equals, so how do we get x? We plug it in, okay? So which one do you guys want to plug it into? The top one? Okay. So I'm going to come back over here, and I get x plus y equals 5, and y equals negative 2. So we can plug y in, and we get x minus 2 equals 5. So what do we do to get x by itself? Add 2 to both sides. And x equals 7. Okay, very good. Okay, does everybody have that? X equals 7, y equals negative 2. Okay? Get that over here. Yep. Okay, I'm going to give you guys about 1 more minute. Is everybody good? Okay. Now under elimination, we're going to solve it again, but we're going to use our other method, okay? So what do we do when we use elimination? We cancel, okay? What are we canceling? We're canceling one of the variables, right? Okay. So the way we have it right now, can we cancel out those variables? Yes, we can cancel x, okay? And how do we cancel the x's out? We subtract, right? So what we want to do is we want to subtract this equation from that equation, okay? So when you subtract, what is x minus x? 0x. Mom, are you writing this down?
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you are. So we're going to do an activity in a minute, okay? Alright, what is 1y minus a negative y? Remember, we're subtracting by a negative, so what do? 2y, very good. Because when we subtract by a negative, we add. Yes. What?
Is this elimination?
This is elimination, guys. This goes down under elimination. Yes, sir. Okay. We got plus 2y. What's 5 minus 1? 4. Okay, remember guys, this subtraction carries all the way through. Alright? So we have 2y equals 4. Now how do we solve for y? What's 2y divided by 2?
1.
1y.
2y.
2y divided by 2. 1y. Very good.
2y divided by 2.
1y
You had 8 divided by 2.
equals 2.
No, you had, oh, wait.
Yeah, 2y over there.
Okay, I see.
Okay? Now did we get y equals 2 for the first one? Okay, so now how do we get x? Plug it back in, right? Which one do you guys want to plug it into? The top one? You want to do the bottom one? The top? Okay. So we have x plus y equals 5. We know that y equals 2, right?
Right.
So we plug 2 in for y, because our y's are the same. We get x plus 2 equals 5. Okay? Subtract 2 from both sides. You get x equals 3. Is that the same as what we got when we used substitution?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, if it wasn't, I did something wrong. Okay, so you guys see how we're doing that now? You guys all have that in your notes? Okay, so if I give you each a bag of skills right now and have you do the same thing, can you do it on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna put you guys in new groups, okay? I'm gonna number you guys off, alright? 1,
2.
3. What comes after 1?
the headphones out.
2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4. We'll start. 1, 3. There'll be 1 once he wakes up. 3. Okay? You're a 1, okay? I want my 1's over there at that table, my 2's here, and my 3's here.
He said, what's he put? He's like, hey, buddy. Can I be in a different group, please?
No?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, Randy.
Wait, where am I supposed to be again?
What number were you?
Yeah, you three too.
That part there. Don't wait, Greg.
Yeah, look ahead of you.
Alright guys, get to your seats, we gotta get started, alright? No, don't eat them yet. I gotta get you guys one piece of paper.
Let me touch one.
Don't eat them, Vaughn. Are you eating?
I'll think about it.
Alright, write down the number of each color you have first, and then you can eat it.
I have 5 yellows.
That's yellow. Right now.
Let me have your Skittles. What do that?
Write how many of each color you have on a different sheet of paper, though. 'Cause we're gonna trade these and have somebody else solve.
Can I write on the notes one? Can I write on the notes one?
Guys, write the number you have on your notes, alright? And then we're gonna write our equations and everything on new piece of paper.
No, you supposed to lay them out on the desk, look.
So write the number you have on your notes, and we're gonna come up with our equations on a new sheet.
Kinda like my girl. So what I need to shoot like shot. Yeah.
What you talking about?
You have a count first.
No, do it for me. What you say, you?
This is how to do something.
On your notes. Guys, on the paper you wrote your notes on is the paper you're gonna write the number of each color you have, okay?
Tom, we didn't tell me. We didn't. We don't know each color? No, you didn't. Actually, each color.
Every color.
Every color.
And then in a minute, you're gonna choose 2 colors like what we did on the board, and you're gonna set up the equations, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She put it in. Wait a minute.
Okay? Everybody have those written down?
Who paid it?
Okay, no problem.
All written down?
There.
Guys, once you have those numbers written down, you can eat those Skittles. But I don't want them back. Okay?
Just for a grade.
Yep.
Your grade.
How many colors?
Don't touch my Skittles if y'all
A
want.
lot.
Girl, please fuck
Okay? You guys remember how we set up our equations on the left-hand side of your notes? Let's sit down and focus, guys, alright? Alright.
You took your ring.
You guys remember how we set up our equations on the left?
On a split gear, sir.
Okay. You're gonna do that by yourself now.
You what by
You're gonna set up those equations. You remember on the left side of our notes?
No, you are. I don't like it.
Hey, you wanna trade later, alright? We're gonna use this right now.
Later it's gonna be
All
gone.
of them. No, we'll use 2.
So what?
The other one's like it pretty much.
Guys, just pick 2 colors like what we did as a class. Now do this on your new piece of paper that I gave you. Your equations are gonna go on your new one. I just don't want any numbers on it, alright?
Yeah, I think I'm on this ring. Yes.
You wanna get it over here?
Like Shaq took shoes.
You asked me if I think my family.
X
Yes, of course I think my family.
Y.
That was not.
I mean, it's not really something. Y'all know, it's
Oh,
not
he
good.
said no numbers. So, like X plus Y.
He told you what did you get?
That's fine. I don't want you to put numbers on there
Write the numbers right
instead of
there.
that.
That's your notes. I mean, you're right. You get it.
How you gonna know what's coming next? We're just setting up an equation. And you still don't have no cash for you guys? You got the numbers on there. Yeah. I'm using the other line already.
Thank you, Mr. Martin.
Thank you, Mr. Martin.
You guys are very welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Skinners. You just said niggers on the CD. I did.
Alright, you guys have 2 more minutes to set up those equations, alright?
I'll take forever.
Forever? It took us like 1 minute as a class, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
3 to you. Yeah, Mom.
After we do that,
Wait for everybody else to catch up.
we'll do
Just put your 2 equations in. That's one of them. What was the other one we did?
That's right.
that.
Well, that's just. I used to guys got two different tables.
Let me try one to see.
You cool?
Yes. How do we go with
Come on, Hans, let's get our 2 equations.
Question for you,
What?
How big the
I don't know how to solve the usual equation yet. They haven't taught me that college. You're not reading the I'm not, just I have the, you guys are solving for it, for the life.
I don't know. I got it.
Huh? You can't ask me for those skills if you don't have your equations done.
Okay,
That
now
doesn't
what
make
skills?
any sense.
Now what skills? I got mine down.
I'll think about it. If we get everything done, I might think about it.
Mr. Marshall, you gonna
Yeah, which club?
Is this good enough?
Oh, we're skills.
Wait,
Yes. Where's Davis? Paul, light, sparkling water. Here you go. You okay with that? Gonna be cool. Still my 2 points.
Here's your musket.
You can go 5 steals. Yeah. 6, 7 assists, no stress.
Hey guys, settle down, alright?
If I'm open on pull that thing.
That needs you real thing.
No.
I used that, this,
Somebody musty, bro. No, I'm not actually. I'm just
Ain't me.
I know who
Yeah, probably.
Okay guys, you got 1 more minute. Does everybody have 2 equations written down? All good? Okay, write your name. Guys, we all focus?
Yeah.
Write your name on the top right of your paper.
I don't like this, but that's disgusting.
You 2.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Get on. Get on, big
Guys, if I ask you to move, take your papers with you, alright?
Hey, Keon, can you hand me my papers? I can't reach this, bro. Keon, hand me my papers. You slapped. I just slapped him, like, can't get his papers on here.
I thought the hair.
You can ask him. You can ask him.
Alright guys, get your seats and settle down.
Stuff.
Come here.
Can I have a yellow?
Come sit down. Alright. Now what I want you to do is trade papers with your shoulder partners. Just the ones with the equations, alright?
Shoulders.
Shoulder, side to side.
I just gave you my
Thank you. Side to side.
Once you've done that, write your name under your partner's name, okay?
Thank you. I gotta write my name. You gotta write your name.
Everybody write your partner's name, or write your name on your partner's paper, okay? And then on the right side of their paper, we're gonna solve using substitution and elimination, just like what we did as a class, okay?
it out there.
You better show your work.
Can we look at it?
Hold up.
I'm using substitution and elimination, alright? You guys may look at your notes, alright? It's exactly like what we did as a class, okay?
My number's on my notes.
Show all your work, guys. I want to see how you do it. Use substitution first, use elimination second. Okay? You guys are going to have about 7 minutes, alright? Yes, sir.
You weren't supposed to.
I did it right.
Oh, you? Hey.
Is everybody doing all right?
No.
Nope.
I know we stopped at the 8.
Nope. You need help, bro?
Huh?
I did Chill out, dog. Because for this, I gotta make.
Have you ever made a rice crispy? But it's not fraction.
Yeah.
She don't feel nothing. She don't feel nothing in her stomach. Well, we didn't get up. She's like a lot of artists. What you say? What they do? That's not that much my problem. Like, should I just say no, we are.
What I said is, I said the PJ brought the bus with y'all. I said do barbecue with y'all. He said no. PJ walked over.
Did you saw both of them?
It looked like you saw anything, I was like.
Well, he walked to the building.
I saw more.
Anyway, so.
That was y'all supposed to get
Who walked
that.
up? Papa?
That wasn't picked up. But that's
In my
what
ear?
Well, then I got my positive.
Okay.
Dang.
Is everybody finished?
Not exactly.
Well, not exactly.
Long Nash. Nash.
Well, actually, I gave you mine. Where my pencil?
Stole it. I did not.
Yes,
I
for
have
free.
this and that's it.
$100.
Honestly, if we can take it back.
Are you really?
Honestly, I'm not the closest one to it.
Really?
Alright guys, you got 1 more minute to solve those equations, alright?
So we still pay you mine, but I got mine back. I don't have it.
Marjorie, someone took my pen. She was like, yes. She like sleeps and she like. This is a.
Alright, let's get them done. You got 1 minute.
Yeah, I didn't do enough, it won't work. On.
Yeah, and you.
You guys done?
Yeah, and then the car one time, right?
Alright.
What did you go read out of this?
I also showed Facebook.
Pencils back.
I didn't take it. Both my hands are right here.
Come on, let's get them done. You guys have 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on, show more work.
You keep stealing these pencils.
Come on, Holmes.
Yeah, acting George.
Alright, you guys got 45 seconds.
I don't know.
Oh, you never had anyone?
I don't really understand how.
Thank you.
Alright guys, everybody finish up.
Yo, chick, my way. Right now. Okay. Now. Okay. He's gonna get in trouble for it.
I think I got none.
He just looked over. But you just got
Hopefully we won't move on with it.
So, Mr. Marcus, you don't do nothing else?
Where did I sit? Where you guys moving back? Go back over there. Come on.
Hey, give him a bomb.
No, we ain't touching it. I still got another minute. Come on, use that minute.
Wait, everyone's
Yeah, you're gonna turn that in. But right now, turn to your partner and make sure your answers are right. Alright?
Y'all have a great day, please feel free to come. What do you say?
I just checked.
Wait, you just look.
They're called skitter ponds.
Just leave ours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amigos, good night. Yo.
You'll find it.
Like, if you collect something,
Okay.
hobbies. Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a nice day, Mr. Stephen.
You too, Colton.
What? Yeah, I've gathered that much.
Playing though, he's never disrespectful, and I like that. Leading a business question. He says he's like, it's that show called American Pickers. You ever watch that?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what he does on a smaller scale.
Okay.
It's to go and rummage, I guess. And
That's